What's poppin', guys? We are back on Pokemon Showdown today for a live in the OU tier. This time I got a really fun team, okay? I got a really fun team built around a clamperl. So I call this team clamperl versus the world. It is a hyper offensive Trick Room style team. We have 4 setup sweepers, 3 Trick Room setters, and we got a clamperl here. So Clamper's gonna be taking on every OU mon that we face, so this is gonna be really interesting. So like I said, we have here a clamperl with the Deep Sea Tooth, which doubles the special attack of clamperl, and with Shell Smash, which can of course further increase our enormous special attack. So I mean, you may be wondering, right? Like, why would I want to go for Shell Smash under Trick Room? It doubles my speed. Take a look at Clamperl's abysmal base 32 speed here, equivalent to 62 with 0 speed IVs. Even if we double that, that's still going to be slower than a lot of different mons, which is still going to be nice under Trick Room. It hits really hard. Surf is a very spammable move under Trick Room, and we don't even need to Shell Smash. Like, it hits offense very hard, and not a lot of mons can switch into this thing. It's just a powerful mon. It's very bad in its like defenses and stuff, but under Trick Room, like if it hits first with under Trick Room, which it does, it's going to be doing a lot of work versus certain mons. So next Pokemon we got here is a Uxie, which is actually one of my favorite Trick Room setters that I've actually been using in Sun and Moon. It's really easy to set up Trick Room with this thing. It is also a Stealth Rocker, so this thing it's a very multi-purpose sort of Pokemon. It has Stealth Rocks, which is nice, you know, very useful in competitive. Magic Coat, which can bounce back hazards and other stuff like maybe Taunt or something, and or even Leech Seed or something like that, something annoying. And Trick Room with Mental Herb allows us to set up Trick Room without even being taunted for the first time. So if they go for taunt, we get up an automatic Trick Room. This thing will, it's very hard to stop this thing from setting up Trick Room unless you got like what, Dragon Tail or something. But then we have a Magearna that also Trick Room's immune to Dragon Tail. So it's such a great Pokemon, and probably lives like an Earthquake from the what do you call it, the defensive Chomp. But Memento is great versus you know, a lot of these different attackers, because of the fact that, like I said, our team is very hyper offensively styled. There's a lot of setup sweepers on the team. Memento, of course, will cut the special attack of opposing Pokemon, helps us sweep a lot easier, helps us set up a lot easier, which is just great overall. Next Pokemon we got is a Magearna. So this is our Z Crystal user, Calm Mind Trick Room. So this thing actually, it beats a lot of other Pokemon 1v1. And I think like on like the one Trick Room team that's being spammed on the ladder, I think it's just Trick Room 3 attacks with the Z Crystal, but with Calm Mind, it actually can probably beat that set too. It's just a really fun way of using Magearna. Trick Room, Calm Mind, and of course getting boosts from Soul Heart when you knock out a Pokemon. I think Flash Cannon Thunderbolt hits a lot of different things, but hopefully it can, I mean, it does get walled by like what, I don't know, like standard stuff like Marowak and things, but we have other Pokemon for it, I believe. So this is a cool Magearna set, nice staple on Trick Room teams. poryGoin2, which is another cool Pokemon. Trick Room and Recover, I feel like is great with Tri-Attack Shadow Ball. I don't know, I just wanted like 2 attacks. I wanted Recover for sure. After testing it a bunch, I felt that Recovery on poryGoin2 is great because it's a bulky Pokemon, but it also hits really hard because we're running a download special attack set. So we get a plus special attack and we are like 500 something special attacks. So spamming Tri-Attacks for that's going to be fun. And last 2 Pokemon we got here, Mega maWhile and Marowak, Alolan Marowak. So these 2 Pokemon can Swords Dance both of them. Both of them just hit extremely hard, really nice wall breakers. And under Trick Room, they both have low speed. I mean, it's just a standard moveset overall, but they're just really great Pokemon on Trick Room. So I'm hoping to see these 2 put in a lot of work. But mainly clamperl. I'm excited to see clamperl put in work here. So let us find a game and see how we do. Hopefully we can see clamperl, you know, just getting knockouts throughout the entire live. So we'll find a battle and we'll be right back. All right, so we got our first game here. Going to be up against a balanced team, maybe. Is this a balanced team? I don't even know what this is. I see a Charizard, maybe a Jirachi offensive Pokemon, and then like 4 fat mons. Yeah, this is pretty much stall. So I think what we're gonna do here is lead off with our Uxie here, as it does really well. I think Trick Room kind of beats this guy, or not even Trick Room, but like Marowak kind of beats him. Like his Quagsire is unaware, which means that we can't really set up. Oh, Clamperl actually beats him too. I'm pretty sure +2 Clamperl will 2-hit KO Chansey after like rocks damage. I'm pretty sure even Chansey is gonna get blown back. We have HP Grass for Quagsire. We have Ice Beam for Ice Beam for Tangrowth. This is gonna be nice. This is gonna be fun. I want to see Clamperl put in work here. Let's start a timer. This man's frozen in his place because he's scared of this thing that he sees in front of him. All right, there we go. Charizard's the lead. All right, nice. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is I think maybe it's wise to set up rocks first, as he's just gonna go right for the flare blitz, and we live that. We don't get 2 KO'd by that or anything. I can trick room now. I can easily just trick room here. Let's see what he ends up doing. Might even Dragon Dance here, but I don't think he would. I think he just Flare Blitz again. What are you gonna do, man? It's been taking a while to think here. Fantastic Fugo. This is gonna be a fantastic match for sure. With the way this guy's thinking, I have a feeling that he's very calculative as a person. He's probably putting it into damage calcs. Okay, so if this did 44.1%, what is the highest roll I need to be able to 2-hit KO it from this point? And he's gonna realize that no matter what combination of damage, he will obviously 2-hit KO this. Alright, come on, Fugo. Come on, my man. Maybe I should give him some encouragement. Go. Go. Oh wow, he's Defog Zard. What is this? What is this? Defog Zard. Alright, I don't want him to defog anymore, so I'm gonna Memento here. And stop his defog right in his tracks. Very nice. And now what I can do is just stop him from ever setting up a defog ever again. And by doing that, I'm gonna go straight into clamperl here. And I'm gonna wish, and he's gonna wish that he never had a chance. Yeah, he's gonna wish he never had a chance to defog, because guess what? He doesn't get one anyways, because I'm gonna surf him, and yeah, he's gone. All right, let's see what he's gonna do here. I'm excited. I want to see clamperl put in work. Don't go to Chansey. Just stay in. Just stay in, and feel the wrath of all my Pokemon. Look at that. Yes. Yes, clamperl got the kill. Ah, yes. Alright, Tangrowth coming out here. I don't know what set he is. AV maybe. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk him being whatever. I'm gonna go Magearna here, as we can eat up this knockoff. He's probably Assault Vest. And what I can do is probably just click, well, he walls us with Quagsire, sadly, but I can probably click Flash Cannon. Can probably click Flash Cannon here. I can even Trick Room up again if I want to. Nah, I'm gonna Flash Cannon. Get some damage off on this Tangrowth. Actually, even Calm Mind is cool too. You know what? I'm a Calm Mind here. But then again, he probably packs like Earthquake or something. Maybe I should just like start attacking things, gauge damage and stuff. I'm gonna do that. So just Chansey, nice. Alright, cool. That is fine. I can go here into actually I could even Calm Mind. Or I can even go maWhile. I like maWhile actually. And he sets up rocks here. I'm gonna Swords Dance up. If he goes into Skarmory, he is not going to appreciate a Fire Fang. Not one bit. Yeah, we go Skarmory. Okay, this is nice. We're gonna Mega. Like, I can even set up Swords Dance, like, on even regardless of him having a Quagsire, because I'm pretty sure player of 2-hit KOs him. Now I can just click Fire Fang here. I don't know if he wants to switch out or anything. He might want to, but I doubt it. I doubt that I'd want to do that. Maybe he has like counter on Skarmory or something. But yeah, it wouldn't really make sense for him to switch out here. This is looking pretty clean. Fantastic Fugo, not looking so fantastic. Not one bit. Not with this team, with the Defog Zard. Come on. What is this? At least put Defog on your Skarmory and run like an actual Zard set that can be a threat. Because I don't see Defog Zard as much of a threat. Not one bit. We're gonna see some work being put through here. By the way, I'm actually going on vacation. Going to Vermont and then going to Quebec from there. All the way, we're gonna take a plane to Vermont and then drive to Canada in Quebec. I don't know who's there, but if anyone's there, yeah, just know that I'll be there. Anyways, we knock out Skarmory, and that's great. That is absolutely phenomenal. So at this point, he has one choice and one choice only. That is to go into his Quagsire. If he goes into anything else, then yeah. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's gonna go into here. Probably Quagsire. I mean, come on, man. Just go into your Quagsire. It's not a rocket science. I'm just gonna help him out here. Go into your Quagsire. There we go. There we go. He already knew. Alright, so I'm just gonna attack him. I don't know what he's trying to do here. Good damage, good damage. You lower its attack too. Do we even live this next one? Probably not. Probably not. I'm just gonna click player off again, I think. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play rough again. He can attack me if he wants to, I don't mind. I do not mind one bit. No, I do not. Yeah, this should be fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if we get rid of Quagsire, doesn't Magearna also win too? I think so. Oh my god, this guy's taking so long. Go. Why is this guy taking so long? Yeah, what is he doing? Yeah, go ahead and get crit, get knocked out. Nice. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Ah. Oh man. You can't even spell. I'm messing up too. I'm messing up too. Oh my god. Go back to school. Sure you did. Sure you did. Of course you did. Look at you using stall, getting mad. Nice. Now we just pretty much win this game. Good lord. So I guess his Tangrowth doesn't have Earthquake or something, because I mean he's faster than me. I don't even know why he didn't go into it yet. Maybe he wants to Healing Wish up his Tangrowth so that it can be at 100% and then take rocks once again. Fantastic Fugo. And plus you can't even believe him. You can't believe him that if he says, if somebody's like using this team, right, and they're like, I beat you with offense earlier. I can't really buy that. I can't really buy that in the first place. Yeah, get out of here, Fugo. Alright, on to the next one and we'll be right back. Alright, so we got our next game gonna be up against a very interesting team. It looks like a Sun team, I think. Is it a Sun team? Maybe. His Z-move user could be Salamence or Landorus. I think Landorus is probably Stealth Rock. Or it could be Heatran as a Stealth Rocker. Never know. I'm gonna lead off with Yuxi here, as he leads off with Finny. So we can, of course, indeed get up our rocks here, as he just try to taunt us, and I can Magic Code him to bounce back his taunt that he's probably gonna go for again. As yup, there we go. I can Trick Room here now, pretty safely, and then go into actually I could even go for Memento here, or maybe I'll save it because it actually is pretty useful versus Landorus. So in terms of switching into Earthquake, but then like Nature's Madness kind of sucks too. I could probably even, yeah, I'm just gonna Memento here just to get my full like Trick Room usage, and then I can probably go clamperl, smash up and win. I think. I actually think I just win if I Shell Smash. Shell Smash. That Moonblast still did a ton. And we can Hidden Power Grass here. And yeah, that's gone. Crit did not matter. There's no way that crit mattered. Look at our special attack. It's 1084. Maybe it mattered, but I think if he's running speed on it, then probably not. Or not much special bulk, I guess. Venusaur coming in. We can click Ice Beam here, as I'm pretty sure this should blast it apart. Look at that. See, even with Thick Fat, it just died. It just dropped. Ah, yes. clamperl, the lord, coming through with a clamperl sweep here too. Nice. What I can do here though is probably go well, I can't stay in. I'm pretty sure I died to earthquake, but I could probably go porygon here as he goes for earthquake. I'm not sure if he has a Z move or not, but I can trick room. Should be able to trick room here. And pretty sure we trick room and then clamperl can come back in and then start attacking mon after mon. This is literally the perfect team which clamperl can beat. After Shell Smash, it just destroyed, like, it destroyed Tapu Fini, it destroyed Venusaur, Mega Venusaur. Wow. Wow. Alright, well, in comes in the Heatran here, so I can probably switch out into Marowak, I think. Should be fine. As he goes for Stealth Rocks, I can probably click Swords Dance here, as pretty sure, I don't think I died to an Earth Power, do I? He roars me. Oh, well, okay. Oh, he lived that. No, he was not supposed to live that. Okay, Magearna is dragged out. I can just Gigavolt Havoc, knock him out. I'm not gonna risk a Thunderbolt. I don't know if Thunderbolt knocks him out or not, but this is guaranteed. So we do knock this out, which is great. He goes here into Landorus. I can probably just click Trick Room. We do not live, so I know for a fact he's an offensively based Landorus. The question is what kind of offensively based. I'm not too sure. I'll Trick Room up here, and we do live, which is excellent, which is absolutely phenomenal. We can try attack here, knock it out in one hit, so this thing is definitely offensive. We do knock it out, which means that Ninetales comes in. We can attack this now, and that does a lot to that. Burns me with Will-O-Wisp. I can try attack again, and then we will have one turn of Trick Room left in which clamperl can come in and attack that Salamence. Ooh, this is gonna be nice. This is gonna be clean. Alright, so clamperl comes in now. We are coming through with this Mon here. This is what I like to see. Ice Beam to knock it out, and we win this game. So that is gonna be GG. On to the next one, and we will be right back. Okay, so our next game is up against Zard Y Sand, I think. It doesn't really make sense for it to be Zard X. I'm pretty sure it's Zard Y. Okay, so Trick Room does pretty well against it overall, I think. I feel like it might put in some good work. So let's lead off with Yuxi here. Once again, I think it's just the best lead overall, and I'm pretty sure we live anything. We can just click. I think Trick Room's the play here, because if he's Zard Y, he'll obviously 2 KO us. Yeah. So now if that happens, he burns me. It's okay. I can just click Stealth Rocks, as he'll probably knock me out the next turn. Now we do get up rocks, which is useful, and at this point in time what I want to do here is so I think Magearna could be pretty cool. Marowak, I don't know if, well, actually Marowak kind of just counters it, doesn't it? Kind of just counters this thing. I can Swords Dance up here. I can Swords Dance up for sure. I don't think he can really do much to me with any of his attacks, unless he has Ancient Power. I guess that's the only thing I can think of that hits me super effectively, other than like Earthquake, if he's like a mixed attacker, but should be able to live anything. Yeah, this is just a great way of using a lot of these slower mons as sweepers that are just really like outpace the opposing side of like Trick Room and stuff. It throws off so many teams. I don't know if you guys were here though for one of my earlier Trick Room lives that I did with a regular Marowak. That was a pretty fun one. So we can Swords Dance up here. I can Fire Punch now. He might switch out here potentially to try to stall out Trick Room, but I don't think he can really. Yeah, he can't really do much. We got Sun Boosted +2 Thick Club Fire Punch here. No way that it's gonna be living anything anytime soon. And I mean, he can't even trap me with his Dugtrio either. That's a good thing about this Marowak. He can't trap me either. We can just Bone Meringue this. We should outslow it. So this thing is gone. It just took 1 bone. It didn't even need 2. I had the other bone in the back. And now he tries to trap me with Dugtrio. So we're just gonna pause for a second here. No, not pause, like literally the recording, but just wait for a couple seconds so that he can make sure that he locks himself into Earthquake. and actually don't have an Earthquake switch in, but I think Porygon's the best thing I got. So we're gonna go Porygon here, as he will obviously go for Earthquake, which he does. Now I can set up Trick Room once again. Ground EMC should not even knock me out either. Yeah, there we go. Nice. And Tri Attack. I see no normal resist on this team. So Tri Attack here should 2-hit KO, I think, at least everything. He goes Finny. Actually, that ate it up completely, so I can easily just recover up here. And he does go for Defog, so can, of course, get back to a good amount of health. And he does taunt me here, so Magearna can come in now. I do see Defog taunt. It could be Nature's Madness, which it is. And he might taunt me again, so I'm actually going to Thunderbolt here. Actually, yeah, I'm going to Thunderbolt here. And then go for a Flash Cannon, expecting him to want to go into Dugtrio. But he does stay in, so that's perfectly fine. He will trap me now with Dugtrio, so that's okay, because now I can just go right back into Porygon, which is actually at full health, so that's great. And just Trick Room up once again. He does have Screech, but this Tri Attack at I think this Tri Attack should still knock it out. I think, yeah, like it doesn't even matter. We don't even need that +1 special attack from download. We still knock it out here. Into Reuniclus he goes, so I'm gonna go hard into maWhile, which should be able to eat up any hit from this. He does go for Knockoff, trying to get rid of my Violite, but to no avail because we can just click Player Off, as it should be a 2-hit KO. We do miss though, which is great. Okay. Not much damage though, not much damage output, which is really nice actually. He goes here to Zard. Oh, it's a little bit annoying. But yeah. I definitely wanted to land at least one of those, but it's okay. I can probably just Sucker Punch here, I think. Or even sack clamperl. Actually, yeah, I might have to sack clamperl for this match, because I think maWhile is still useful versus Reuniclus. Yeah, I'm gonna sack clamperl here. Look at that. Look at clamperl eating that up. Bravo, bravo. Alright, so I am going to click Marowak. Oh, sorry, yeah, Porygon here. And I'm just gonna Trick Room up. Yeah, nothing he does can really impact us too much at this point. What does Zard have? It have Flamethrower, okay. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Flamethrower would 2-hit KO us in theory. What does clamperl do? It KOs stuff. Yeah, he gets a crit there. That's okay. Could just Tri Attack. See if we can get some status, some nice justice there, but unfortunate. We can go here to Marowak, which should knock out Charizard with a Shadow Bone, and it should knock out Reuniclus with another Shadow Bone, so that should be GG. So there's the first Shadow Bone, not bad. Saving that other bone in the back, we can bring it out now, go right for it here, and it does live, so that's cool. It does knock off, but it's okay, because, yeah, it's 100 accuracy, so we can just go for it again and win, and that is going to be GG. Very nice game, very nice game. So let's grab another, and we will be right back. Okay, so we got our next game. This time it's up against a more sort of offensively based team. So, okay, that's cool. That is pretty cool, especially with, like, under Trick Room, where we have all our mons gonna be faster. So let's aim for that. What we can do here is, I'm thinking that he might lead Heracross, but I think I just want to lead Uxie anyways. He is Jirachi. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Actually not that bad. His Stealth Rocker is this thing too, I think. Let me hit him up real quick. Oh, that's your plan. Okay, I don't want this. Give me my Trick Room. Alright, I say give me my Trick Room. Hello? What is this? Okay, so that's awkward. I'm thinking that maybe the play would be, well, yeah, sack. Oh. Hey, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate that a lot. Nice, let's get these rocks up. Shuriken, don't, yeah, of course they'll kill me. That's okay. But now we have fun with maWhile, I think. We play rough here. Yeah, he's got no switch-ins. This should be a 2-hit KO on this Mew. Yup, definite 2-hit KO here. We can just play rough again, knock it out. That's one thing that can will-o-wisp our team gone. And in comes Coco, which will die to a player off as well. Excellent. Crit did not matter. There's no way it mattered. Excellent, excellent. So, very nice. Okay, I don't know why he switched out there, but I'm happy about that. I'm okay with that. clamperl can potentially put in work. The question is, I basically have to sack something at this point. And if there's anything I need to sack, I think it's probably Magearna. Because I think Marowak is actually quite useful versus his team. Maybe not, maybe versus the Greninja too, like later on when it's weakened. But I don't want to go Porygon in fear of getting 2-hit KO'd by a Hydro Pump. And then I really can't set up with anything else. And I don't want to sack clamperl because that's the Pokemon that I made this team around. So I'm going to go sack Magearna here. As he goes for U-turn. Oh wow, thanks. I'm really having it fortunate in this live so far. He goes Jirachi, so we're going to go ahead and try to trick him up and break through his Iron Head. Let's get some fortune. Let's get some of that fortune here. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna straight up click that Gigavolt Havoc here. Get some big damage off on this thing. Hello? Oh yeah. Oh, it's electric terrain. It was electric terrain. Ah yes, perfect timing. Perfect timing. I've never seen a Jirachi drop like that. To a Magearna at like +0. I guess Kyurem. Flash Cannon should knock it out. There we go. All I need, those two coverage moves, all I need. All I need versus his team. He's forced to click Shuriken here, I think, which, does it even knock me out? Yeah, it does. Hits 3 times. So he does lock himself into that. We can now go into, pretty sure here what we can do is, let's see. Yeah, the play is clamperl. The play is clamperl right now. I'm pretty sure the play is clamperl. We're gonna surf here. Yup. Heracross, this thing is gone. Look at that. A crit did not matter. There's no way that could have mattered. There's no way that could have mattered. Deep Sea Tooth. Calc that right now, guys. Deep Sea Tooth. Max special attack, modest. Or quiet nature. Yeah. Let's HP grass this thing. Did we knock it out? Well, yeah, it's not stab, but you know what I mean. Maybe it mattered. Maybe that I don't know if it did or not, but it doesn't really matter because we have Sucker Punch, right, on maWhile, which definitely knocks it out. So yeah, we can go into it right now and just sucker and win this game. That is the game right there, my friends. That is the game. This team putting in that work. Oh my lord. Let's grab another game. We'll be right back. Alright, so we got our next game here up against a bit of a fatter squad. So he's got Celesteela, which generally is kind of annoying. Have fun. Okay, so yeah, looking at his team, I think Yuxi's just a fine lead overall. So the way that I found dealing with Celesteela a lot easier, especially with the bulky Leech Seed sets, is magic coating it, and then using Magearna can do some work versus it as well. Trying to get up Trick Room is going to be essential in this game. And I definitely think Magearna is one Pokemon that puts in a lot of work versus his team. Flash Cannon plus T-Bolt is really the coverage that hits everything. We can just click Magic Coat here, I think is fine. As he does go for U-turn, I don't think he has really anything that can immediately knock us out, so we should be able to get up Rocks at least. I think Rocks chip damage will be nice. He has no sort of hazard control yet. Just go Medicham here so I can just set up Rocks. That should be fine. I just fake out. Yeah, I'm gonna Rocks here because of the fact that, yeah, okay. Yeah, High Jump, yeah, I was a crit, so High Jump Kick would not have killed me. Just gonna Trick Room here in case he goes for a move that misses, which he does not. And Marowak can actually come out now, which does wall, or sort of wall Medicham, I guess. Shadow Bone here's the play, I think, as he goes Toxapex. Pretty sure a Shadow Bone plus a Bone Meringue should knock this thing out. This is actually faster. I almost forgot. But that's some good damage there. And what I can do now is I can just go here into maybe a Magearna should be fine, or even Porygon, or or what? I mean, I definitely think knocking this out is great, and I think we should go for it. I'll Shadow Bone here. Okay, nice. So we hit Landers at least. That's great. That's great. We get some damage off on Landers. Okay, and this is definitely offensive Landers at that, so that is good information to have. No ground resist, of course, so we're gonna go porygon, which should eat this up a little bit. I'll get the special attack boost. Does go for U-turns, so that is good to know. Into Medicham he goes, so we can just click Trick Room here. As he does Zen Headbutt, expecting Marowak to come in. We get off this nice Trick Room. What does more? Tri-Attack Shadow Ball. Probably Shadow Ball does more. We get off some good damage and we just immediately knock it out. We get that special attack boost from download. Knock out Medicham, which is a big threat to us. And I'm pretty sure we can just recover here, get back our health as he tries to stall us out. Nice, nice, nice. Very good, very good. Magearna can come out here. As he does Leech Seed us, I can probably Calm Mind here relatively easily. As he goes for Flamethrower, nice. I can now click Gigavolt Havoc as he does Heavy Slam. This definitely should knock it out, and Celesteela, being a threat, should be out of the way. Yes, there we go. There we go. That is what I like to see. Zygarde coming out here. I'm just going to get up a Trick Room, I think. As he does 1,000 Arrows, this knocks us out. But at this point, I think Porygon should be able to come out here. I don't want clamperl getting knocked out yet. Yeah, we should be able to click Trick Room here. Do get the special attack boost, which is amazing. Okay, so he brings in Toxapex here. I don't know if it has Toxic or not, but I'm going to try attack. He actually goes for Recover, so this gives me options to status him. We actually get a crit here, and a... Ooh. Oh man, oh man. Oh man. Well, good thing he has Scald so he can thaw himself out, but yeah. He switches out though, into Clef. Oh, it's probably like Heal Bell Clef or something. That does a lot of damage. That does a ton of damage. I'm gonna try attack again, and it does knock him out. I'm pretty sure that's game. He goes Toxapex here. We can just click try attack. He'll Scald us, of course. But we should be faster, I think, if he lives. And he does live here, so we can try attack again and knock out Toxapex, which was kind of annoying. That's gone at least. He goes into Zygarde here. We can probably just Trick Room up here as he Dragon Dances. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you there. Gonna save Porygon and go Marowak here. As he goes for the Z move, should knock us out. Pretty sure, yep. We can go maWhile here now. 2 player ups should win us the game. We have 3 turns of Trick Room. As long as we don't miss anything, we should be fine. And yep, there we go. Knocking out Zygarde here. Last is the Landers, and he just quits. That's gonna be GG. Very nice game. clamperl is really taking over the world now, isn't it? So let's grab another game. And what are we at right now? Yeah, let's grab another, and we'll be right back. Alright, so we got our next game, gonna be up against a very offensively based team. A lot of offensive teams out there that are faster, like fast-paced offensive teams. Little do they know, we got the anti-meta squad here for that. We got the Trick Room squad here. Let us lead off with our Uxie, I think, as he does lead off with Aerodactyl. What I want to do here is Magic Coat to bounce back his potential taunt, which he does have. Very nice. We bounce it back. We are free to get up our Stealth Rocks here. As he goes into Zygarde, we can now Trick Room up, as he's actually a substitute set. So we got the subset out here. That means that we can probably how do we want to deal with this? How do we want to deal with this? So I don't know if I should go clamperl immediately. I think I'll go Porygon. I think it's pretty safe to go Porygon here and then just try attack him. We do get the special attack boost, which is nice. And we can just attack it with a try attack here, as he does go for another 1,000 arrows. A recover should be pretty safe. I can expect him to want to go here into Magearna. Can definitely expect a Magearna switch in here. And by seeing that he has not gone for Toxic on his Zygarde, I'm pretty sure this is maybe sub 1,000 arrows, Coil, and maybe E-Speed. I don't think he'd have Toxic if he hasn't gone for it yet. So he is just clicking 1,000 arrows, gets a crit there, so I'm gonna recover once again. As he goes here to Aerodactyl. And now what I can do here is just click, probably just click try attack here. He sets up rocks. We do burn it. Cool, cool, cool. And probably just Shadow Ball here. So like looking at his team, he doesn't seem to have a lot that deals with poryGoin2 in particular, because of the fact that, well, maybe his Magearna can kind of wall it. But the question is, unless it's Calm Mind, it can't do anything back. It can't do anything back to me at all. His entire team gets destroyed by Porygon. He goes into the Greninja, which, I mean, it's in regular form, so he can't do anything to me. And this low kick should do nothing. Oh, it is something, but not enough. Not enough at all. That gets blown back. So that's a threat gone. What's next? Let's see. We are at pretty much full health Yuxi. When we bring it in, it'll take rocks damage. He doesn't go to Alakazam, kind of what I expected, so I'm going to go here into the Yuxi, as he'll probably click Focus Blast. I think that's his play. I believe that is his play. And, yep, Levitate, Calm, Calm Mind. Let's trigger him up here real quick. Dazzling Gleam, it's a bit powerful. Okay, so what do we got to do here? We have to, how do we win this game? Yeah, we have a good amount of Trick Room setters. I'll Memento here. And we can go into, maWhile, I think, should decimate his team, I'm pretty sure. If we just Mega Play Rough, even if he decides to go into his Magearna, we can knock it out the following turn with the Fire Fang. I'm pretty sure Play Rough plus Fire Fang will knock out any variant of Magearna, except for like max defense maybe, I don't know. But we do knock out Dugtrio, I don't know why he went into that. But he goes Magearna here, we can Fire Fang this thing. Goes to Zygarde, smart play. We do burn it, doesn't really matter too much. I mean, he can't really do anything to us anyways. With what we have on our team, he can't do anything to us. Like, I don't even know why he's just trying to risk it. If he expected Fire Fang, like, he should have expected he'd get burned, but I don't know. I guess he's trying to, like, outstall the Trick Room. That's a risk, though. Like, pretty much he's, like, risking his win conditions for it, but that's his only direction, I guess. Can't complain. But he's a burn Zygarde, so... what do? We click poryGoin, I think, and trigger him up. Or we can even just recover here. I'm gonna recover, and then I'm gonna click Trick Room. As he is the Ice Beam set, so he's probably the Shift Gear Ice Beam variant. Good to know. Yeah, Marowak can come in here pretty safely. I don't think he has anything that he can hit us with. Should eat this up. And Fire Punch is the play. He goes back to Zygarde, doesn't matter. Shadow Bone will definitely knock this thing out. So solid game. Trick Room once again prevailing. I really like Trick Room a lot. This is what you call bringing Trick Room to my house. Because my house is the trick house. That's what I like to see. Alright, not bad. So that's going to be GG. Alright, nice game, nice game. Let's grab another, and we'll be right back. Alright, so our next game is going to be up against some Rain. We're getting some pretty fortunate matchups here. Versus Rain now. We got Trick Room. I don't see a taunt user, other than maybe Mew, but I don't think it's taunt. There we go. Let's lead off a Yuxi. Maybe it's taunt Tornadus. Either way, Trick Room will have a lot of fun. He does not have any Shadow Bone switch-ins. Leads off with the Scizor immediately. Good to know, good to know. I think Rocks are pretty nice. Trick Room's also pretty nice. Let's get up our Rocks here, I think. As he goes for U-turn immediately. Okay, that's cool. I don't think any of his other Pokemon can knock me out in one hit. Kingdra I don't think can knock me out in one hit if he's not in Rain, I think. So these Rocks would be pretty nice. His Defogger, potentially Pelipper, I think. So let's say, assuming that he goes Pelipper, he goes Tornadus. Okay, so I don't think he can knock me out. I can Trick Room here. He does go for knockoff, and then we can click Memento. Destroy this thing's stats, and then we can go here into, let's see. We could probably go, maybe, we could even go clamperl and set up. Actually, no, I'm gonna save clamperl for like end game sweeping. maWhile puts in some work, puts in some good work here. Let's go to maWhile here. I really like maWhile a lot on Trick Room. It's really nice. But yeah, like if we weaken, well, we gotta wait for the Rain to set up. If the Rain sets up and then clamperl's out under Trick Room, that's the optimal time where we can just destroy his team. I'm pretty sure even Kingdra will take like 50 from that. Maybe. Go Scizor. We can just Fire Fang here and knock out Scizor. Very nice. So that's one bulky steel type gone from his team, or the only one that he had on his team that is out of the way. Excellent. Mew comes out here, probably Will-O-Wisping set. I'm gonna go Marowak. I could also be Defog Mew actually. Yeah, that's a interesting. Yeah, do I want to? Yeah, why not? Oh, he's just roosted. Okay, that is fine. Into our next Trick Room setter we go. As he's actually Defog. We get a plus special attack boost. I don't really see any tri-attack switch-ins either, so we can probably just Trick Room up here. And he's a Wisp set. Not sure what his attack is. Volt Switch. Ah, there we go. Go ahead and get predicted there. Let's Swords Dance up. As he goes hard into Pelipper, it should not take a Shadow Bone at +2. It should not take a Shadow Bone at all. Or well, he sacks Mew. Okay, I don't really understand this play at all, but yeah. Dugtrio comes in, we can Bone Meringue this thing and knock it out. So this thing is gone. That is great. That is excellent. In comes the Kingdra. So, okay, here's what we gotta do. Here is our plan here. What the plan is simple. We need Porygon to set up a Trick Room before it goes down. That is the plan. So how do we do that? We have to sack a couple Mons. We're gonna sack Marowak. And he goes for Scald. He does reveal that he is Scald. So we can go into Porygon here. We can Trick Room up. We will be able to live this Scald, even from Specs. And excellent, the rain is gone as well, so we can Tri-Attack here. Get some big damage off. Tornadus comes out, so we do Burn It. That's cool. I can probably click Recover here. I could also go to maWhile. I think the play is Recover. Definitely Recover. He just knocked me off. That's okay. I can Recover again. Even though it seems like I'm stalling out my own Trick Room, I think this is the right play because he can't really go into Kingdra unless he sets up Rain again. And then I can set up a fresh turn of Trick Room. I can set up a fresh Trick Room. Like right now, actually, I think. He does go Pelipper. Yep. So I can get up a Trick Room here. As he actually, I think he specs Pelipper too. Okay, this is nice. I can try attack this thing. Just blow it back. Ah, there we go. Goes to Tornadus here. We can just spam Recover a little bit as he does U-turn out. And we can probably just try attack here. Get some damage off on this thing. Now he's in Sucker Punch range, which is amazing. So what I can do now is click clamperl. You already know it's time. We're gonna Ice Beam here. And just win with this clamperl. Yeah, let's see how much this damage. Let's see how much damage it does to this. That's a crit though. Unfortunate. See if we can live. I'm gonna Surf here. He goes for knockoff. Great play, phenomenal play. And we can just Ice Beam here and dodge. Ooh, clamperl come through, and we are able to knock it out. And clamperl taking out the last two Mons of his team. That is what I like to see. All right, let's grab one more game here. I think should be fine for this live. This has been a pretty fun one at that. Just this nice win streak coming through with our with our Trick Room team. Not bad. Let's grab another, and we'll be right back. All right, so our last game here is gonna be up against some standard Tapu Koko Volt turn into Medicham Thunder Punch something. Yeah, that's my analysis of this team. Let's lead off with Yuxi here because we can get up rocks, we can Trick Room. He has no hazard control on his team, so yeah, this should be phenomenal. He does lead off Zygarde here though. Okay, so I don't think he can 2-hit KO me with 1,000 arrows. I don't think he can. I'm gonna Stealth Rocks here. I think those are gonna be pretty important to chip away at his team. He's Dragon Dance though. We can probably live a +1. Watch, I'll show you. Told you. What did I say? I knew I'd live. Ah. Memento. And yeah, at this point we can go here into our not Magearna, sorry. I was gonna go, actually clamperl. My boy. Let's let's smash it up. And let's see how much the surf does here. That is some good damage. Good lord. That is good damage. I don't know if he has protect or not, but he might. I don't know if I want to risk anything. He probably does have protect. He probably does have protect, doesn't he? He's gonna stall me out, but actually he can't really do anything to me anyways. What's he gonna do? Like, I don't know. He's got no switch-ins. Heavy Slam does nothing. Actually does a lot. Wow. Alright, knock it out. Goodbye. Good B. Good B, Celesteela. clamperl versus Celesteela. clamperl comes through. Medicham comes out here, so what can we do? Kind of have to sack, I think. Yeah. He'll Zen Headbutt here. Or yeah, Ice Punched? Oh, it does knock us out. I would have been so happy if we lived that. But Marowak comes in. And Shadow Bone switch-ins don't really exist. I don't really consider Greninja to be one. Clefable should get 2 KO'd by this. We get defense drop. Well, now it does. He gets up rocks. We knock out Clefable. That is excellent. Zygarde comes back out here. We can go into Porygon pretty safely and just trigger him up here. I think that should be fine. Yeah, should be able to trigger him up here as he goes Medicham, and I can Shadow Ball here. And it should actually knock out Medicham in one hit. Yeah, there we go. Nobody expects Shadow Ball download Porygon. Nobody expects it. I'm gonna try attack here. Should knock this out. Yup, there we go. In comes back the Zygarde once again. So he sacked 2 Mon just to bring this Mon back in. I can just try attack here. As he goes for Dragon Dance, and E-Speed should not take us out, I think. And there we go. There we go. Last Pokemon is the Greninja. And that should be GG, I think. Yeah, he just quits. He doesn't even let me go for it, but that's gonna be GG. Hope you guys enjoyed this match, or enjoyed this live. Overall, I had a lot of fun. This is one of the more fun teams that I've made recently. It's definitely one that has been putting in a ton of work. As you guys saw from this match, we climbed pretty high on the ladder today. It was just a great, solid live. So hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think, of course. I should be on vacation, I think, soon. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. Maybe I did. I'm too carried away with this like live here with this team. But if I didn't mention it, I'm going on vacation on Thursday. Coming back in 8 days from then, so I'm gonna give my channel to my friends and they're gonna upload some videos, I think. That's what they told me at least, so hopefully they can send me stuff to schedule for when I'm away. So you'll have that to look forward to. And with that being said, hope you all enjoyed. Looking forward to hearing from you all, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.